welcome back to Asphalt 9. But before we start Asphalt 9, first I have to hope that people get here. I'm pretty sure the notification did not push out. So I want to ask, did you guys get a notification for this stream? Because I was expecting the viewer count to be a little bit higher, considering on Thursday we had 100 viewers. So if you guys didn't get a notification, let me know, because that would be YouTube's fault. But otherwise, for those who did make it, hello, welcome. I need help. Badly. Yeah, I see 28 viewers. I feel like the notification didn't get pushed out for everybody, but we'll get out soon. I guess I'll give you guys a quick preview of what did happen. I got into a car accident. Not a bad one, but I got into a car accident yesterday. My first ever incident, unfortunately. I did not want to, did not want that to happen. It completely ruined my day, especially since where I was going was to save money, but it ended up costing me, basically, it's expensive donuts. I was gonna get donuts for cheap, and then it just went south on the way home. So, what happened was I was traveling down a road, and busy traffic. We're going about 40 miles an hour. It's a state road. It's not exactly residential, but it's the road that we go on. Kind of common to drive on. 40 mile an hour, average roadway you'd see. And then there's traffic too. And I didn't hit any car, thankfully, but there's traffic in front of me. And when you're going 40 miles an hour, you can't see things that are on the ground when there's, cars in front of you. Car in front of me moved to the left. That's where I didn't see until it was too late. There was a tire in the middle of the road. Here's the picture. I ended up hitting the tire. Fortunately for my car, my lip spoiler took the vast majority of the hit. So all I need to do is just replace that lip spoiler. But you can kind of see there, it's not where you want your dart to be, and I had to have two people, a police officer and a tow truck driver, get that out of my car, because I didn't know at the time. I had no jack and no spare tire in my car. But you can kind of see over here where the real issue is. That's a flat tire. Because what I didn't see is that there was also a manhole that I hit that was open. This is what it is. Tire in close-up. You can see the flat tire, and if you look over here to this top right section, you can see the puncture, and you can actually see a little bit of rim damage too. Sucks. So, yeah, not very good. What ended up happening was actually earlier, a truck, who, some cars have spare tires that hang underneath the car. I guess this truck's spare tire wasn't secured properly, because the manhole cover, and you know what manholes are, you see them, it's kind of like a storm drain, but it has a ladder. But anyway, the manhole cover wasn't properly secured. It was sticking up a little bit, as opposed to flat. And a truck had hit the tire, the manhole cover, with his spare tire, and dragged the manhole cover out about 50 feet into a parking lot. And then, since the manhole cover weighs like 100 pounds, it ripped the tire off of the truck. So the hinge was actually in the sidewalk. That was no hazard, but the tire fell off and was just in the middle of the road. So not only was that manhole exposed, but there's also a tire in the middle of the road. So, unfortunately, the flat tire was caused by me hitting the manhole, and then I had paint damage from also hitting the manhole. I'll show you that. It's graphic. It's the thumbnail. But yeah, unfortunately, I need to call a police officer. Here's just another picture of the tire wedge. You could see that lip spoiler just like not liking it. Yeah, it's a dirty tire. I had to pull over. I had to call a police officer. There he is. Very thankful that they were able to help without any issues. So, yeah, that's the first time I'm getting pulled over in my life, and not in the way I was thinking I could get pulled over. And that's the tow truck that came, because I had a flat tire, and the nearest tire shop was about 3 miles away, I'd say. So, yeah, not fun. It's just some more pictures of them loading my car onto the tow truck, securing it. And then this is actually after. I had to go get towed to a tire shop, get a new tire placed on that. That's fine, but the rim damage, you can kind of see it's still there. There's still a big nick in there. Unfortunately, that can't really be repaired without replacing the entire wheel. So, I'm not asking for funding for the rim, but I am asking for this. This hurts me the most. It really does. Because I have kept my car in beautiful shape for 2 years, nearly. And, you know, I've gotten, you know, minor scratches and stuff that was easily, like, touched up. But this is horrible. It goes all the way down. You can see the black. The whole paint's off. I need to get replacement paint and recoat that, because that is not a pretty sight. It really isn't. And I really hate to ask for money, but my parents are kind of mad that I had to kind of ruin their day and get expensive donuts. The tire was about $150-ish, maybe a little bit more. Tow truck was expensive too. And then I need to buy replacement paint, which I don't know how much Mopar is going to charge for new paint. So, it's not good. I know it's like, oh, it still runs and everything, but I really do care about my car. And come on, man. This is our baby, the King Dart. Our channel lives around this. So, if you do want to donate, I will gladly appreciate it, and I will remember you forever for this. Any amount's fine, but we have a goal today. I would greatly appreciate it if we met that. So, as a result, we're going to play Asphalt 9 for the Dart. Our prayers for the King Dart. Dead. So yeah, I've seen a man just walk behind me. Ignore him. But yeah, there's links in the description. Yeah, Super Chat or the Streamlabs is PayPal. Anyway, Asmartin DB11, pretty good. Let's play Asphalt 9, because this is what I baited you guys into. So, Game Love, thankfully, because I'm still in their program, has sent me an Accurate NSX. It is pretty thick, I must say. Very thick. I just painted it red. It's for a project, and it's top C class. I have it upgraded to the most you can without needing a stage up, which is 5555, or no, 4444. So look, you need to get blueprints to start up. So we'll be using that a little bit. Thank you, Edward. So yeah, appreciate you guys who are here and spreading the word. Because even if we don't reach our goal, it will at least help. Anything will help. So, there we go. We got career events. I finally joined a club. I'm in Rev. We've been, the three of us have been chugging along, Adriano, Nam, and me. I've been chugging along the least. Adriano's been carrying us, but appreciate that. We're a team after all. Yeah, we got events, multiplayer, and of course the career mode. So, yeah, I think we are going to start with career. Thank you very much, Philip, for the $2. I'm glad they appreciate it, and just be the start. Hopefully a very good good stream. So appreciate you, Philip, for being the first one to kick it off. I very appreciate it, man. Personally, I gotta update that each time. Why doesn't it not respond well? get a little thing updates at each time. Yeah. Now this helps, but that's already 1% of everything. So, if that happens 100 times, that will be great. Greetings from Germany. Glad to see you're watching. We have international viewers. Hold up, this is gonna go down for a second. And here we go. At 1%. Hopefully I have to change that a lot. So, right now we're in the midst of just cleaning. Okay, let me speak. Clearing up season, chapter 1, whatever. But I did unlock some stuff in chapter 2 that we will be going. We can't do green machines, unfortunately, because we need the DSE tents, or the Tryon, or the Lamborghini Terzo. I have none of them, especially not the Tryon and Terzo. But we do have C-Class cars, and we have Ultimate Muscle, so... Yeah, first we're going to close off the D-Rookie, because we're going to be boring to start off with. But I do have an upgraded Scat Pack, even more upgraded than last time out. So start with career, and we'll finish up this, and then we'll do some other stuff. Here we go. Hopefully the audio is a little bit better. I adjusted it a little bit. I don't have to do anything special. Nope, just win the race. I started to kind of get to know the tracks a little bit more, so I'm a little bit more knowledgeable. Still not great, but I'm better than I was on Thursday. I still know the fastest route for each track. I do kind of know San Francisco's fastest route. I'm kind of trying to learn when the best time to use each kind of nitro. Kind of hard to judge for cars like this, but when I was driving the Acura, I was able to pinpoint where I could use the potential. Well, for example, you kind of saw I used the adrenaline slash shockwave. I'm going to call it adrenaline no matter what you guys say. I had adrenaline so I can keep the speed through the corners and get a boost right before that ramp. Yeah, more Lancer Evolution blueprints that I will never need because that car is basically useless at this point. It's just gonna get you on your feet and then it's useless. Don't drift too much. Yeah, I know drifting is not very good. This game it's not as good. Not as powerful as Asphalt 8 drifting was. But it is a good way to get your nitro. Hey guys. Welcome if you're just tuning in. Cut back to about 10 minutes ago where I explained, but in a nutshell, I hit a huge manhole that was exposed from a tire that clipped it. And I had to replace the tire and I need new paint. So, if you guys could get that donation goal, showing some green, I would greatly appreciate it. This is hopefully the only time I'll have to ask for money. And don't get me wrong, but I did not intend to have car damage yesterday. I intended to go get some delicious donuts. Which Krispy Kreme still has delicious donuts, but was it worth the expensive car damage? I don't know. You kind of see we're just cruising with no nitro being used. We now have adrenaline, but I'm going to wait till we make this corner to use it. Just like that. You see we get an acceleration boost and we don't lose our speed when turning. But when I do turn hard like that, you notice our speed plummets. This game is all about momentum. And I know that the Scat Pack Challenger is so OP, but that's because it has a high tap speed. But getting to that high tap speed is a challenge in itself if you have turns, which is pretty much every track. Yeah, if you're wondering what that gif is, it's from SpongeBob. I'm finding really good gifs. I have a collection of stuff that I'll use. How was F1 qualifying? It was great, except I didn't get to watch it because ESPN's the best channel that you can have in America. They totally show every session when you need it the most. And not having to watch a live timing screen with confusing tire information. Yeah, I didn't get to watch it. It was crazy from Q1 all the way to the end, but I couldn't watch it, so I'm sure the highlights will be up by the time the stream's over. So I'll definitely watch that, but it's not as fun as watching it live. I gotta make the big boy drift. I don't know if there was the second goal that I missed. I guess not. But now I have the adrenaline. I barely missed that wreck. Don't want to get into more damage, especially after yesterday. I just love throwing cars on a barrel roll and just going up to terminal speed. Just like nothing. This game has something that Asphalt never had, and that's chaos. But how long will that rush go for? We'll see. 63 viewers. I feel like there is a problem with YouTube because I don't think notifications were sent. A lot of you guys are people that normally show up because I stream always at 9 AM, but you know, unless the Asphalt community like died in 2 days, possible. Oh, I pay attention to the screen. I have no audio going on. But let's try and get this going. I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, this acceleration, please, is killing me. Also, I don't know this track very well. It was introduced kinda late. Like in the chapter. It was kinda weird because like you kept seeing the same track over and over, and now that I'm finally seeing a new track. I suck at it of course, but I'll figure it out. Getting these cops out of the way. Look at that, double, triple. And we got the adrenaline. People need to cross. Stop now, like I'm gonna stop. And we're gonna barrel. Because we are cool. The replay mode is great. Yes, I forgot to mention this in the stream on Thursdays, that we finally have a race replay of everything. And we can do cinematic or the car view. Or we can have a free camera. Just like that. It'd be great for making reviews. Yeah, we can adjust so many settings. Zoom. You turn it off and you get the black bar like that. That'll be so nice for editing. So yeah. We got 4 tokens for doing a bunch of barrel rolls. I feel like they're just giving away the P1. There's so many opportunities to get blueprints for it. Win the race in 2 stunts, that's easy. Alright, we're still going. He's in the lead, but here's our 2 stunts. Just like that. And you can't, if you miss like a flat spin and land odd, you can't save it with a drift like in Asphalt. It's like, did they just forget about how to drift? Or do they somewhat make it realistic? Considering that you can do barrel rolls and increase your speed when you hit boost midair, you would think that the drifting would still be arcadey. I've not spent any tokens yet because I don't know how to spend the tokens. From what I've seen, they're only really used to get the packs. So I want to get a pack that's good. Right now I have 671. That goes up to 681 from that little bonus right there. There we go. This is the last try on our challenger for 15 minutes. That's my plan. We're gonna switch into something else now that I timed this perfectly. Touch drive huge advantage multiplayer. Is it? See, I'm not an expert on touch drive because I think that's for noobs, people with no skill. But I guess yeah, it's nothing like an AI just on a fixed course, isn't it? I have to get 2 perfect nitros. Ugh. Man, if they ever bring back R&D, which again I hope they don't, this is gonna be so annoying with the sub goals, especially with no restart button. Get out of my way, traffic. How is an evo going faster than when I'm going 130 miles an hour? That's nothing compared to what this car can do. Speed plummets even on level 1 nitro. Is there triple tap? I thought there was just 2. The grid position is wait. Hold on, let me pause and read this. In multiplayer, grid position based on your rank. Silver in the lobby. Yeah, I don't get that. I never understood how the grid positioning worked in 8. And I still don't understand it now. Yep, here we go. Almost at the end of the race. Championships do. Enduro is doable too if you have everything. If you have the setup, it's very easy. But I understand that not everybody can have the setup. And that's just, I guess, part of the cycle that Asphalt created. Yes, this is a new laptop. If you saw my community post, I got a new Lenovo Flex 5. It's pretty good. You can see it's running Asphalt 9 very well. Very, very well. So that's our season completed. We now have D Pro, but we'll have to wait to do that. I can't do anything for Escape because I'm underranked, and Camaro, I'm also underranked. I need the ZL1. So we're going to consider Chapter 1 done for now, but while I wait for my Scat Pack to rebuild itself, basically, let's do some events. So I kind of did this Open Class Cup to see what it is with the NSX, as there were no leaderboard positions. And I got this one easily, this entry pack. If I just look at the Class D one, it's basically giving you single blueprints for each car. That's kind of useless, because I imagine the longer you go, the easier it will be. But yeah, I like that B pack, but I don't have any B cars. I'll have to wait for that. And same thing with A and S. You only get 1. It does do 5 drops, so you have a good chance. And then here's the high class. It's the same thing, except it was a harder race. I barely made it for the NSX here. I think I'm fairly skilled. But it's the same thing. Just 1 blueprints. But supposedly you have a higher chance of getting the rare cards. Except they don't list the drop rate, so I don't know how valid that claim is. And then I didn't know about the epic chances. And here, look, I can only get 4 cards. I can't even get the Terzo or the Rigera or any of that good stuff. I already did those because those are solar cups. I can't do the Cadillac CN Cup as much as I want that car. I don't have anything eligible. The lowest I could have is the H2. Technically, the 911 GTS would cut it, but I don't have that. We'll try to get that today if we can. I doubt it, though. Then we have our daily loot. I kind of find this useless now, except for this getting 911 blueprints. We'll try that. And then we got these Madness Cups. I already did this one, and I got all goals easily. This one, though, requires B and A cars, and this one requires S cars. I don't have any of those, so I can't do that. And here's our actual leaderboards. For the sake of, you know, keeping it fair, I used my SRT8 and not the NSX, because I don't want to steal the top spot, because when I was testing the NSX, it's 10 seconds faster than my Challenger. And that would put me at about a 111, which if I scroll all the way to the top, it's clear of anger. So, I saw one person had it. I didn't catch who it was. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Be fair. Of course, the opponent I'll be going for my versus used it. But you see, I'm still in top 5%, so at least there's that. Same thing with this one. I don't know why they duplicated the cups, but again, I used the Challenger. I mean, for the sake of being fair, I used the card that I grinded to and not the one I was gifted. That's my take. I mean, people have their different opinions. So let's do the daily car loot, because I did mention I want the 911 GTS. And we do have a C car, specifically this Challenger SRT8, which is pretty well upgraded. It's not maxed out. It's as much as I can do. Yeah, the project I'm doing is a versus with, I'm gonna get crucified for this pronunciation. Films, I'll just call him. Because that's the only part I could pronounce correctly. I can't remember how to do it. Urim, whatever it is. Don't quote me on that. Now I'm doing a versus with him where you have the exact same car, exact same upgrade pattern. But he decided to get it online. And you know what? That's his decision, but I'll let other people have their own opinions on that. So as you saw, we got the 32 seconds kind of easily, 2 seconds to spare. Fortunately, if I use a C car, I don't get these bonuses for D, but whatever. We only get the 911, we can only do that twice, so... Yeah, every car in Asphalt 9 is past 2002. So nothing from the 20th century. $70 chat viewers. Alright, not bad. That's better recovery. Is somebody else streaming, maybe? Am I satisfied with the game? I am very satisfied, but I did hear that people are getting stuck in the 30%. They can't progress. Which, if that is the case, that's bad. I'm just under 10%. So, that means I'll get there probably by next week. Okay, so I'm trying that thing where I hit the nitro just before I land. See if we can even just crush this PB. Aw, 29.0, almost a sub 29, but you know what, that's even better time. Not that it matters, because this is just a solo cup. I really do like these solo cups. And not the drinking, you know. Red solo cup, but... These are a nice way to get some easy stuff, but as I progress further in the game, these will literally become useless, because why am I going to waste fuel to get a single Vulcan blueprint, a single Centenario blueprint? They only get one per day, and you just have to grind so much, if not already maxed out. So the rest I'll do Use this Challenger's fuel. Play these cups. Championship. See if I can improve my time. Oh, I gotta plug in my computer. My laptop's almost about to die. Come on, plug in. Let's see what you're at. Did I catch it in time? 10%. Play music. See, the problem with playing music is that it's copyrighted, and I don't want to risk getting a copyright strike over playing music. And you know, I'm not the biggest fan of NCS music. Alright. Just cruise this. Use the nitro. Oh, I went the wrong way. I should have taken that ramp. Rip the run. I'm holding my speed with the perfect nitro. Oh, that was a missed opportunity. Well, let's see what this is now. 24, 25, 1. I don't know if that improved at all. Did I see the time was a 121.9 that my best time was? Yes, it was. So that literally was worse. Let me try that again, because I didn't like that run at all. I took the wrong route. Park Nitro is only good for driving off-road and keeping your speed through turning. That's the only thing I found that it's good for. Oh, you mean the in-game music? That's copyrighted. I know that videos get muted if one of the songs, I forget which one it is, gets played. Yes, I'm using an Xbox 360 controller because unfortunately this game has no keyboard support for my computer, which is weird, but you know what? I've actually kind of liked using this controller. It runs very well. Oh, nice. Other side. Aw. See, this is the route that I used to take, but I got pushed to the side, so now I have no nitro here. And I have to put a big chunk of my speed. This AI just screws everything. It's like Extreme almost. It's just that Extreme doesn't... It's not an instant death. When, look at that. See, they can kind of push you off your road like that. Cause some issues. Okay. Look at this. You're going so much faster if you take that route. And still, my best time is going to be about a 121. 29. Up. Okay. I got more solo. I guess these recycle, right? Getting more tokens. Let's try the second cups. Let's see if what's my best time there. 121.8, you see? Alright. I'll try one more time. I'm gonna start running out of fuel in this thing. I understand the AI is meant to keep the action going, but I don't like that, you know, it could screw with your race. And if I had the NSX, I could probably absolutely destroy everything. I'll do an epic pack. I'll look at the details of the epic pack and see. But if anyone knows if it's good, let me know. I should have done a flat spin there. I don't know why I did double there, but whatever. Start is really important. There's a car right behind me. Use that adrenaline, actually. There we go, we're on a good pace. Control it. Like that. Let's take that adrenaline. Look at that timing! And then this is going to be yet another 121. 990. See, this is the best I'm able to do. I don't know why. I just can't get it. I just can't nail it. Alright, so I guess that's another solo reward for us. Anything helps, really. But yeah, I don't want to abuse the NSX because I think that's a little bit unfair. Because the whole point of the window is why I chose this one, because it would be fair at the start. I'd be part of the problem if I was just creating an unbalance. So here's the Ultimate Muscle season. It's only D cars here right now. I chose the Ultimate Muscle, right? No, I didn't. Okay, I chose the D Pro, I guess. I'll use the Challenger right here. Here's the Chapter 2, so you guys don't say I'm clickbait. There's somebody else streaming right now, though. I know it's like Alex is in here. Yeah, I'll play MP in a bit. But yeah, again, for those of you who are just tuning in, if you see at the bottom, there's a little donation goal for fixing my darts paint and covering the cost of the tire that I had to get. Any amount would be, if you guys are willing to donate, any amount would be greatly appreciated. So far, thank you, Philip, for being the first to contribute. Here we go, 3 blueprints for the Challenger. Our rep is now level 9, so I guess, yeah, we get a free refill for everything, so perfect timing, actually. Because now I can keep using my Challenger. I need 50 blueprints to start up for a 3rd time. That's crazy. Let's keep going. I think they made the car sound a bit more realistic. No, I still think they carry that Asphalt sound. I think they tried harder on the sound, but, you know, nothing simulation-like. But yeah, I do think the sounds have improved. But they still have that classic, like, Asphalt arcade feel. I'm trying to see, does your speed, like, increase if you hit nitro while landing? That could be huge. You're ahead of me? Yeah, I haven't played excessively. Yes, I've put a lot of hours into this, I guess, so far in the first 2-3 days. but I'm not playing non-stop. You know, I'm giving myself a break because I do find some of these races are a little bit repetitive. I guess now we're getting into the new tracks like US Midwest and Cairo. It's more exploring to look around at. So right now, in terms of car collection, I haven't really gotten anything brand new besides the NSX, and that was a gift. Normally I'd just be sitting here still with the Challenger. At least the credit payout's a little bit better than Asphalt 8. It's still not what I'd like it to be, but the credit deficiency is not as bad as an Asphalt 8 because you need to buy cars with credits. Here it's just upgrades, it seems. That's the only thing you spend credits on is the upgrades. Not even customization costs anything. And all the car packs, unless you buy it from the exclusive deals or whatever, the shop. That's the only other thing you can spend credits on. But as you see there, flag bonus, and we're getting 3,000 credits for a Season 2 race, or Chapter 2, I guess. I wonder what the payout would be in the chapter. Oh, I missed something. Oh, okay, wait. Let's go back there. What did I miss? Win with the... Are you kidding me? They want me to win with this thing. Let's try it. Let's try it. Yes, I really did. Yeah, I guess I'll take a break since we're kind of, now 40 minutes into the stream. Before I start this next race, for any of you guys who just tuned in, I'll have to repeat myself. Probably do this again like an hour later. But, yeah. Yesterday, I was driving home from a donut shop on a 40-mile-an-hour public road with busy traffic. Always busy. The car in front of me moved to my left, and I saw the tire at the last moment. I hit this tire in the middle of the road, and it wedged underneath my car. And it also hit a manhole that was exposed. An uncovered manhole. Because the truck was hit. First off, the manhole cover wasn't properly secured. You know, instead of being flat, it was a little bit curved. And then a truck driving over with a spare tire hanging from the bottom of the car. You know how like some are like that. Hit the manhole cover and dragged it about 50 feet. And since the manhole cover weighs so much, it ripped the tire off of the hinge. And the tire just fell in the middle of the road. So I actually got the flat tire and the paint damage mostly from the manhole. But my lip spoiler got destroyed by this tire. This is... Oh. Double clicked. This is the flat tire. I had to get that replaced. There's the puncture you can see in the top right corner along with the rim damage that happened. This is the tire. You can kind of see that lip spoiler just like... It does not like me anymore. And probably underneath my car it looks pretty bad, I imagine. And yeah, I had to call police to help me out. It took the police officer and the tow truck driver to get the tire out of the front of my vehicle. Again, thank you very much. If you guys ever see this, for helping me out on that. And yeah, see, there's my car going on into a tow truck. I had to get it towed to a tire shop where I got the tire replaced, but that was expensive. You could see still, this is after the tire was replaced. You can still see the rim damage right there. And then what hurts me even more is here's the paint damage. You can see in that thumbnail. Pretty nasty. And yeah, as I mentioned before, the tire replacement was like a little over $150. And then I have to order fresh paint from Mopar. They don't make this car anymore, so that will be interesting to get. So yeah, I have to buy new paint. I cover the cost of the tire. And maybe look into getting something with that rim, although wheels are probably expensive, I imagine. So yeah, you can see in the bottom, we have a donation goal. That's going 100% to this car repair. I don't care if we don't reach our goal, but any amount is greatly appreciated if you do get there. So, yeah, there's links in the description if you want to help me with getting past this. I just don't like asking for money, but this is a situation. YouTube doesn't pay me as well anymore. You know how that goes. Being a YouTuber in 2018 is hard. And, you know, ad revenue doesn't cut it anymore. Especially since I have less money because I bought this new computer. I'm kind of poor right now. So far this Camaro is somewhat prevailing. I say somewhat, as we're in second. We're about to lose the race. This looks like a lost cause, honestly, unless I just play this race over and over with the Camaro. I don't know if I'm gonna ever get that flag. But I do want those 3 BMW blueprints. I'll keep trying though, because thankfully the Camaro is a car with a low recharge time. I think it's only 15 minutes? Yeah. So once we run out, we can use something else. There we go. Trap 2 with the Camaro. Let's see if it pops up. Thank you very much, Lucas Pedroso, for the $1. That does help me. So here we go. Now up to 3 now. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. It helps greatly. Yeah, everything helps, so I greatly appreciate the contribution. Alright, let's see if we can steal this win from the challenger. Come on. Oh yes, let's go, get taken down. We won the race in the Camaro. The underpowered Camaro. Give me those homage blueprints. That's how we celebrate that donation, with a dub. Like that. 3 BMW blueprints. So I wonder if I need to use this ever again. Rolls. Okay, so I can go down. Here's a big boy, 3 flags. I'll just start the refill on this. And let's keep using our challenger because we could still use it. Thank you, Zlox, for subscribing on the road to 40k. Of course I'm gonna get the homage. It's like god tier status in Asphalt 8. I wish they added the dart in an update for this game, because that'd be awesome. Did they just call Shockwave a stunt? A knockdown was a stunt. Okay then. I'm getting just rammed everywhere and I just got knocked down from that. Good landing. And I still don't know where I'm going fully. Get some drift into that. And the adrenaline. Yeah, Mitsubishi Lancer, the new meme car. Doesn't have as much of a legacy as the Dart though, because it's quickly forgotten. I'm taking all the wrong routes. Hey, we're taking the scenic route, because once I figure out the best route for every track, I'm never going down these paths again. Never. So enjoy the wrong routes and the scenic graphics and everything while you can. So we got a bunch of credits from that. 100 shock waves and 10 knockdown sandwiches. I only got that. Thank you very much, Lucas Pedroso, again with the $1. We'll just keep going on that dark grind. There we go, so now we are 2% through our goal. And that's all it takes. Any amount helps. So I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. Glad to see you are helping out. Get your name in that bottom right corner in both spots. I see. I understand. If I had thousands of dollars too, I wouldn't be asking you guys for money, but I don't have boatloads of cash. I'm a broke university student. Alright, so here we go. We got a police chase. Minute 10 to escape these guys. Ross is gonna be hunting me. He's still hunting me from our most wanted playthrough. Come on, that's the best you got, Crown Vics. Or these knockoff Crown Vics. Come on, you cops can do better than that. They'll help me repair my dart, not repair, they'll help me get my dart off the road. But if I'm driving a Challenger, they're like, nope, nope, pull over. We're gonna send every cop we have, and we don't care if we get these cars destroyed. We can't have another street race going screen, am I right? So I still don't know this track in reverse. It's kind of weird to me. I know the Ford track very well now, but not so much reverse. I see the finish line, and I have 17 seconds to get across this roadblock, so we'll see. And we just easily cruise past that. 14 seconds to spare. Another good credit reward. Yeah, I'll piggyback off ramen noodles in about 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, I'll be doing my first university stream. Just so you guys know. 3 weeks. Till the first university stream. We'll be changing scenery. Kind of drastically. Yeah, the cop cars are the fastest with that rubber bank, so I need to get 3 shockwaves. Oh, and I see that percent. This is a sprint race, isn't it? I gotta do this. Bank. Bank. I'll do this last one in style. Just like that. 3 shockwaves quickly in about 20 seconds. About to come to the end. They're short races. I don't know how I feel about these short races. Like, they remind me of No Limits, because No Limits had a lot of these short, quick races, but once we get into the later stages of the game, you're really going to need pixel perfect laps if you want to do well in the leaderboard, because there'll be a lot of duplicate times. Because in 20 seconds, what time is there to lose? That's like a quarter of a lap in many Asphalt 8 tracks. So we got our card pack, Chapter 2 card pack. Let's see if it did anything better, because the Chapter 1 card pack sucked. A Scat Pack blueprint. I'll take that. That's better than an Evo blueprint, I'll tell you that. That's a fact. Alright, we got 1 try left in our Challenger, SRT8. We'll switch to the Scat Pack after this. The Legions Club, you can bring your rev mates. I can talk to them about that. So then, Kim, yeah, hold the spot. Hold the spot for 3 of us, boys. I'll talk to them about that. Because this club rewards will be very helpful. Right now, we only have 3 active rev members on the Windows side. It only goes to win the race. Nish, I haven't seen you since like 2016. How you been? Yeah. Oh, again, I keep missing that. I want to go down that straight line, but I always miss it. We go across to the finish. Again, more sprint races like that. They're only OP because of the top speed. They still have horrible handling. Alright, so let's switch to our Scat Pack. These are going to be a little bit harder to win, but I think we can do it. You saw we were kind of cruising through with the SRT-8. If not, we can refill the faster one. What are you talking about? Dodge Dart was crazy. In Asphalt, it was the king. So yeah. Just chaos happening in front of us. Oh my god, we are... Send that to top 10 stunts. Alright. That's not how I wanted to start this race, but... I'll take a weird stunt like that. The stunts... Sorry about that. The stunts return in Asphalt 9. They're still crazy. Yeah. The only good dodge in Asphalt 8 was the Dart. Challenger was bad. The Viper was bad. I can't remember if we had any other dodges that were added. If you want to look at parent company, Chrysler had a good car in the V412. Ferrari's obviously part of the Chrysler family. So that's always nice. And then there's probably a bunch of other car companies that I just can't remember off the top of my head that are owned by Chrysler. Yep, 360 gone wrong. Asphalt 9, fellas. And there's the finish. I don't have to do anything special. Nope, just win the race. We drifted a lot, actually. 91,000 yards? That's like 6 miles. So much more drifting in Asphalt 8, though. Let's see. 2 barrels. We're almost to the end of the season, too. It looks like the Scat Pack is going well. 2360s, yeah. Like, that will happen. Yeah, Asphalt 8's the best PR machine for the Dart. I didn't even know. What else do I need to do besides 2 barrels? Just win the race. Alright then. Now we go. Except, looks like it's a bit harder than the last time out. Again, on the wrong route, I just realized. That's alright. Let's do some fun stuff. the nitro lasted longer in this game. Although I do realize that Asphalt 8 nitro was kind of broken. This acts more like the nitro should act, I should say. It's just weird because in Asphalt 8's nitro was just so... You were so dependent, you needed to use that. Oh, I went straight into that van and did not wreck. Traffic are like useless unless it's a bus. Going across solar panels, and look at that, just going a flat spin off the barrel ring. A proper jump. See, the one thing about Asphalt 9 is you have tame moments like this, and then you have what was just like 10 seconds ago. This is actually a 1 minute 40 track, so it's a full length circuit. Here's the thing. I live in Illinois, so I don't know if any of you guys know about US state governments, but Illinois is the last place you'd want to try and get a legal case over a road. I'm not saying it's impossible for me to get anything if I were to try and pursue legal action, but here's the thing. The damage wasn't enough for an insurance claim. That's the thing. That's why the goal is only $200, because all that was needed is tires and paint replacement, because I have no damage. Like, the car still runs perfectly, and I don't really, I didn't get any cosmetic, like, dent damage. Just, like, you know, paint is bad. So, if I were to claim insurance, number one, there's a deductible you have to pay. Number two, my rates would go up. Being an 18-year-old male is the worst thing that you could be for insurance. If you guys didn't know. At least in the US. But yeah. The thing is, I wasn't on a county road or I wasn't on a city road. I was on a state road. So... Also, that GT350R just shot past. Camaro, man. Unless that's a ZL1, but I don't think it is. Is it? I don't know, I'm probably gonna get crucified over claiming it's something. I'm gonna try and go left instead of right and see if anything changes. Let's take this route. Oh no, that's a wall. That's a wall. Rip. Come on, rubber banding, save me. I'm running out of race. Yeah. But no. See, that was one of the first thoughts, is that this was an kind of unavoidable incident, so I should be able to take legal action. And while I can, it'd be too expensive. So even if I were to get something from doing, I'd lose all that money just from having to get like a lawyer and go to court or something. So, you know, I don't want to go through that hair tearing out. Because also it would take a long time. It's a big process. Alright, how long does it take to get this? 20 minutes still? Let's come back. Let's see how the Challenger holds up though, the Scat Pack. Yeah, Asphalt's kind of dead now. Really, Rezvani Beast is a really good car, but I wish he was added before Asphalt 9 dropped, because I really don't want to play Asphalt anymore. I really like the Rezvani Beast Alpha. It drives really well, its acceleration handling is just awesome. But I just don't want to play Asphalt anymore. I won the RX-8 Special Edition, I guess, for any of you who still care, which I doubt many of you do. But that's no use for me, you know? What's the point in getting a king if, like, it's useless to have? Alright, I think I just did both the nitro goals, yep. Gotta win. You know, the more challenges the better, because the credit payout will be higher. We're coming towards the finish. Bring it on, baby. Look at that. Who said the race is impossible? Not. 11,000 credits from doing that. We're going up. Yeah, my content, glad to see you're enjoying the stream. It puts a smile on the face when you guys are happy. 15 tokens now, so the rewards are slightly going up. We still get only one LaFerrari blueprint from everything. Yeah, we got the Rizvani B stacks in Asphalt 9 though, so I'm glad we have something from that car company here. That's the one thing I have with Asphalt 9, is all the cars... It's gonna be very, 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 very difficult to get a fully loaded garage in Asphalt 9. Here's the thing. If you wanted loaded garage in Asphalt 8, with the exception... Oh my god, I almost got hit by that train. With the exception of like some of the special event cars, like for example, the Rymac Concept S, the R6 Special Edition, these new special event cars, chances are you won't be able to get them unless they are in reruns, but as long as you played the special events, you could very easily get a fully loaded garage with every car, if you really wanted to. It's very possible to just grind your way up to it. Asphalt 9, you can't even grind your way up to it because you have to go through the fuel system, so unless you spend money on tokens to get you faster, that's all it is. Just spending money in this game helps you progress faster instead of instantly. In Asphalt 8, tokens were instant progression. But now it's faster progression, and not by much either, because like you have to get lucky. You could spend $1,000 on tokens to just buy card packs and still not get what you're looking for. That's one thing I never liked with loot boxes in games, but that's kind of a common system, honestly. I'm doing pretty bad. I'm in 4th. Nope, 1st, 5th, 4th. Make up your mind, game. We're gonna shoot into 1st though with this nitro. Oh, I gotta hit the wall. I'm off course. Going slowly. Is Asphalt 9 pay to win? Not necessarily. Unless, like, you know, they hide one of those cars as an exclusive. Oh, I didn't even catch Crazy Aces. You dropped a $2 bomb. Thank you very much, man. For the $2. I don't know if I caught the alert. But let's just update that real quick. It's now up to $6. I know, Crazy Aces, you've been a long-time fan of this channel, and I always see your comments. I read them, and I appreciate your continued support. Thank you for contributing another % to this goal. I really do appreciate it. So, that's our first season completed in Chapter 2. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... let's see. I can use the Scat Pack. And how long I have till the Challenger SRT8? 16 minutes, so here's what I'm going to do. Let's play some multiplayer. Alright, Kim, you finally get your wish. So, I know the season ends in a day, but silver is now 10-10, I guess. It dropped. I'll just be hoping to get silver. Anything else is a bit excessive. Oh yeah, I forgot. Can I even use... No, I can't even use my NSX. I wouldn't anyway, but I can't use the Scat Pack either. I have to wait for that to refill. Let me try erasing this Camaro. Let's upgrade it a little bit since now we have 300,000 credits. I started with a lot less. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, maybe that's a bit too much, honestly. Too much money that I put into there. We'll see. 807 Camaro LT. See, searching for other places and location, I feel like it'd be a lot harder to meet up with international friends. And I understand this connection thing, but like, mostly gonna meet people around the Midwest. So I might run into Furum if he tries to play. Why is it so for what? See, I think this game is not even pay to win. It's grind to win. Wait to win. I like how, right now Windows MP, or not Windows MP, the Windows TLE leaderboard is just all Scat Pack or the SRT8. It's probably the wrong route, but whatever. Let's beat this guy. Oh, come on, I can't take him out. The 370Z isn't even that good in this game. Going so fast. Oh my god, we're having actually a pretty good battle with him. Pretty good. Gonna go fast, clean overtake. That's something that never happens in an arcade game. Look at that, just farming up that flat spin. Come on, give me a perfect run. Give me the PR. There you go. And let's go down the downhill slope and get our speed back up. Oh, I got knocked down. That looked like a ZL1 Camaro, no? I had an unfair advantage right there. Or disadvantage. See if we can catch up though. P2 is not a bad place to be. Looks like though, unless he crashes, which is kind of hard to do in this game. Like there's the finish line. That hurts. Still go up 21 though. Alright, let's try to get that little pack right there and see how good it is. Try again. Is it hard to play in Windows? See, I've only played it a little bit on iOS, and of course, obviously, most of it, vast majority on Windows now, with the controller. Yes and no. I think for pressing brake and nitro, it's easier on Windows. But for steering, I don't know. I'm using an analog stick, and I can at least control my inputs on an analog stick. On a keyboard, I imagine it's a lot harder to go. Countdown? I don't know what the gap is though. It looks like it's only like 5 seconds on my end from stream to real life. Challenge is playing dirty. Can't try to take him out. Got the adrenaline going. To the ramp. He's in first two. Oh, should I have gone out left? I probably should have. Oh well. Another P2. And missed the gold nitro. Great. And there we go. Second place. You use touch drive? See, I don't know how good touch drive is. Alright, let's see what that pack is like. Oh, we have to get 10 to get the pack for free. I see. You have to do a handful of races. Let's go. Okay, for my PC specs, if you go to the community post that I made a few days ago, like if you go to my channel, go to the community tab, you'll see where I announced I got a new computer. And I replied to somebody, sorry, something just got in my eye, I don't know why. You'll see the, you'll see the specs. People have poor connections. Whoopee. I just slammed to the back of the traffic and did not die. Okay, now I'm at 4th. I'm not even gonna get a trophy out of this. I need to go faster. Because look, 1st and 2nd are going crazy fast. Gonna make a profit off of these knockdowns. Okay, wait, that's not 2nd, that's 4th. Or is it result of the poor connection? I didn't realize it could go down that way. I just need an adrenaline boost right now or something. I'm just sitting in 5th. Did I get him? No, I still got 5th. I knocked him down at the very last moment, and I only go up 1. I scored a cup for participating. We got 5 races though, so I got 1 token. Whippy. Let's see how our challenger is doing. Oh. I missed it. That's the pig. 6 minutes. 2 minutes to midnight. That's not even how it goes. I was checking the pig. We got some blueprints from the career mode, so we're close. I'm getting kind of a sore throat. I wonder if I'm getting sick at the worst possible time. Why can't you find me? I think it's because we are thousands of miles apart, and I'm only getting people in the US. Oh, come on. You got trolling like that again from Asphalt 8. They brought that back and I just got knocked down. We're going great today. Going so slow. What's that Fernando Alonso quote? Engine's running much smoother, much slower than usual. Look at that. That guy crashed and I just took his spot. I knew how to take that jump. Oh my god, people are scrapping. And we got the adrenaline. The driver number. So, he's doing pretty well for a driver number. And he just, crashed? I don't know, went out of bounds, looked like. Whatever it is, I just have the lead of the race now. What? He just, like, morphed through me. Alien. Oh, I'm going barrel the other oh, okay, 6 barrels. Hello? Now we're going to top speed. I'm gonna get second. I can't win today. Somebody's catching up quickly. Oh my god, I barely made it to second. Up 28 though. Pretty good. More cups. If I can get a win, I can get that pack. Yeah, here's the thing is, also I noticed you can't brake in Asphalt 9. It's so weird. You try to slam on your brakes, you just keep going. It will drift or it will send you in a flat spin. Let's see, yeah. So far I can't find anybody. There's a 1315 SRT right here. Yeah, so it's based not on car rank but on player rating. So I'm gonna get higher skilled opponents the farther up I go. Which means if somebody was hacking, they'd have an Astar and Vulcan just creaming these ranks. Dirty racing. I knocked somebody down and then I got it's just knockdown galore. Oh, I just went straight into the pillar. And now we're plumb last. Come on, Camaro. Do your work. Come on, give me some boost. I need an adrenaline at the right time. Acceleration, come on, man. Come on, let's make the comeback. Get a knockdown. Come on, Camaro, you accelerate. I got 4th. You know what? We had a comeback race there. We go up 10 still. Still can't use my Challenger. Oh, I can in 6 seconds. Alright, let's charge up the Camaro then. I won't be needing that for a while. Let's just destroy the competition with this Challenger. It looks like I'm the highest rated car in this lobby. That poor 684 BMW Z4. Where will he end up? Somebody from Phoenix Clan too. I wonder what he's gonna do. Oh, he's starting in pole. It's not looking good for him. Ooh, he's a bit feisty. And I just can't knock him down. I don't know why. Everybody's going for me. Let's go. Come on. Get that momentum going. Go this way. Oh, I should have gone that way. Ouch. Should have gone to the right. We finally get our first win. We needed the overpowered car to get the win. There we go. Come on. 140. Let's go. We got 45. You know what? We're so close to 1200. Can we maybe get into the next league? We got this pack. Claim in 44 minutes. Alright, let's try one more time and we'll try to get into 1200 rank. Get some more goodies. Hunter's angry at some animal. Once again, I am the fastest car in the grid. Look, waiting for that challenger to charge up. That dude's an alien with a poor connection. Oh my god, everybody's just scrambling. Don't get landed on. Clean overtaking. And here we go to absolutely crush the rest of the competition now that we're free. I was hoping I'd get that gold bottle. Alright. Almost to the end. Hopefully we're in 1200 now. Kim, what's your rating? Because that is dependent on whether or not you find me. Alright, let's see. How did we do? 12-16. Let's go. We're now in Gold League. Nice. What's this race details? Oh, you can see the lap time in the car as well. Now we're in Gold League. What are our rewards? 50 tokens. Instant. Nice. And then we'll get 4 P1 blueprints, 100k credits, and some import parts. Cool. What do you get for going further? 6 blueprints? Or 10 blueprints? Just see how much we need just to get the P1 at all. 35. That's still a long way to go. Even if you were to be the best multiplayer player, you'd only get 10 blueprints out of this. So, let's go back into career. And let's do what you guys really want to see, which is the C rookie season. Here's our quest for the 911 GTS, and I'll start by using the Challenger, but we'll progress on to the NSX when we run out of fuel on this thing. Keep using the challenge. We're using the S38 a lot today. I have to do any side goals, do I? No. I have to check all the time because I keep forgetting. Yeah, I'm watching the speed when I land. It doesn't decrease by that much. I don't know if the nitro when you land is as good as it sounds. Try this. Yeah, I have some gain, but not as much as if I were to stay at 200 miles an hour in the air. What happens when they add cars with downforce, where you're not supposed to lose your speed through the turns? Will they break that law? Or is it already in there where like cars like the FXXK, Vulcan with the big ass wing, those cars don't lose speed, do they? In the corners? Get some blueprints. We're gonna keep going for that 911. Alright. I can't hold it anymore. I need a break for a second. I will be right back. I'm back. Sorry for that. Don't hold it anymore, if you know what I mean. Alright, so let's keep these. We got 3 tries left in the Challenger. Unless we level up, which we might. We haven't done that in a while. Petting a dog, by the way. I haven't really done this, but that's a dog. Oh my god, keep the camera up with this. Oh my god, you gotta put it back in position. Hold on, I need to pause that. That's out of position. Angle, there we go. That's good. Let's continue. Let's do a side goal. Oh, I have to move the ZL1, okay. I was like, I don't have the Camaro LT upgraded enough. Why do they keep pushing it? No, it's for the ZL1, a car I don't have. Yeah, the goal's for the ZL1. I don't have the car though, so I can't do anything about that. Oh, so they're like, where am I going? You go underground, I forgot the dynamic track. Alright, let's see how close our rep is. 15? See, it doesn't tell me out of what. Here we go, streets. Keep using the Challenger until we run out. There's camera issue? Shouldn't be. It should be good. Oh. How's Asphalt 9 going for me? Pretty good. But since there's so much to do in the career, progression is quite slow, honestly. It's gonna take many days to beat this game if you want it to just be a regular completionist. But who knows? There's gonna be some cards that you'll need that are really hard to get, I imagine, to finish the career completely. Okay, finally I got this ramp down. There we go. This is the route I've wanted to take since the start of the stream that I just can't figure out how to get to. Until now. Off track right there. Let's just win the race. Yep. Did I forget my club reward? Did I have a new club reward? No. Farming these near misses. I'm with Rev for right now, but I might join Legion's team if my Rev mates are up for it. We only have 3 members. Being club rewards would be nice. Thank you very much for subscribing. Road to 40k. Yeah, all these crazy colors. If you have epilepsy, rip. That's all I can say. Here we go. A time attack. And here we go. We're starting the refill on the Challenger. And then we'll switch to the big reveal, the NSX. I like this game better than Asphalt 8. Yes, right now. I say when Asphalt was at its peak, I was enjoying myself more, but I like this game a lot. It's pretty good. It's a much needed refresh of why we play Asphalt. Okay, I just need to finish. I just need to finish the race. I guess, yeah, that's the only thing you can do is finish the race. Can't necessarily win unless there's a goal you have to do. I was gonna say, am I gonna get a double time bonus for that? No, I'm not. 8 seconds, come on. 3 seconds. Come on. Let's go fast. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, we made it with 1.1 seconds to go. That was scary. But we got 5 Porsche 911 blueprints. That's pretty good. No, I went out of bounds. So now I need 15 left to get the Porsche. And yep, there's more on the way. Cool. Now we finally get to use what you guys have been waiting for. Just to remind you guys, Game Left did send me this so I can show you guys and also do a project for them. I'm not abusing this online. So, here we go. Here's the Acura NSX at 4444. The king of C-Class, supposedly, by numbers, on paper. And my favorite color. Let's go. Let's see what she can do. I have no other goals, right? Just win the race. That's exactly what she's gonna do. Look at this acceleration. No nitro. No problem. Top speed is 191, which is about the same as actually the Challenger, except it handles and accelerates so much better. Which is why there's so much time that it can make up, because in the corners it's so good. Oh. Okay. Look at that. Right off the track, we're getting back up to speed. The ramp. Look at how fast you go, up to 250 I saw. So past 400 km at this point. Look at this handling. Pretty good actually. We're about to hit Nectar. I'm going to wait to hit the adrenaline until we get to the end. Right here. Look at that shooting up all the way. So good. Now let's see if we can get ourselves a big jump. Still have a lot of race to do. Thank you for subscribing. Cruising down the street. Alright, here's our adrenaline boost that we're about to get. I see a big straight though. Let's pick up some speed. And then hit it 200 miles an hour, just like that. So fast. Where's the competition? They don't exist. They simply don't exist. Just like that. Easy peasy. That was the Acura NSX for you guys. We're going to keep using it, obviously, because we have more tries with it. Then we have 5. This is the Acura NSX and the Honda NSX. See, it's named the Acura NSX, so naturally I say that. Need barrel rolls and shockwaves. That's easy in this car. Very agile car. Will there be an event for the Terzo? I'd imagine, because how else are you going to get it? Right? Oh yeah, the blue flag sub is there too. Here's the thing is though, is that I have so many subscriber alert sounds. They all have the same probability of showing up. So, I'd say there's like a 1 in 20 chance that you get the notification alert you want. I did it so that when so many people subscribe, people spam, and so they don't hear the same byte over and over and over again. You have at least some variability. Okay, now I'm in the train tracks. Get me out of here. Never want to be in the train tracks. Unless you're on a train. Look at that, just going fast. Oh, I need to get shockwaves. Just like that. All the stuff goes done quickly. .255 is its max speed that it'll go in there. I find that pretty good. Alright, see you, Kim. Thanks for stopping by. How much credits are we gonna get for that? 12,000. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now I got the American Blaze season. Imagine Nights for cars I don't have. Alright, here's another opportunity to get Porsche blueprints. I see now recommended rank is getting a bit higher than our SRT8, so we're going to keep using the Acura NSX. Will I stream tomorrow? No. Tomorrow I'll be watching the Grand Prix and actually have to get some family stuff. I have a wedding I have to be at next Saturday. So I have to do all that stuff. Look at just all this flying through the air. This car's just so fast. Awesome. The blueprint system, I'd say, I wouldn't say better, but it's decent. More blueprints, 10 to go. Where's our next opportunity? Ooh, Chef 2 card pack. Let's go. Okay, it's a Cayman blueprint. I need 24, so rip for that. It looks like I don't have any other 911 opportunities. I have this one. I'll do that actually. While I still have fuel in the Acura. Gonna go a little bit out of order. That's fine. Oh, we got drift. No problem. There's a blue NSX here. Oh, and the cops are here. Just like Most Wanted. There we go, there's our drifting gold done. Down you go. Look at that, just 200 miles an hour up the slope. Where do you see that kind of thing? Don't even need nitro here, just let it cruise. These cops are scrapping, so I'll settle it by taking them both out. Whoa, I just killed that traffic car. And there we go, another race win. Easy. 5 blueprints. Done. Now, the Acura sent to me by game left, but we are going to try and get the 911. Alright, before I try and do anything else, let me see if there's other places to get a Porsche blueprint. That's 3 Camaro blueprints. What are they doing offering Camaro blueprints? No 911 blueprints. Nope, none at all. Not in that. What's in the American Blaze? Watch, we're gonna get a Porsche. No. Oh, muscle. Muscle, muscle, muscle. All the scat pack. And then they throw a LaFerrari at the end of everything. What's on D Pro? Looks like it's the DSC tents for everything. And then let's go to the shop and see how much it costs to get some stuff. Of course, the 911's not on here. What's in the premium pack? Wait, but it says Epic card guaranteed. What Epic part could I get? There's nothing. Is there? No. What's the drop rate? Epic's not even listed. What's happening, game left? So looks like I can't get the 911 today. I need 20 flags to get up here to see Pro. I need to get more flags to play the race, and there's no other way I can get big into 3. They say all 1 flag races. And then I also have to get this one right here with the ZL1. So yeah. No 911 today. Fortunately. We can get 5 Lotus of War blueprints. I need the ZL1 to get the 911. I don't have the BMW season. I can't imagine the Z4 will get me far. GameLoft sent me the Acura NSX for a project. It's only for entertainment purposes. I'm not using it online. You know, yes, this game's online, but I'm not using it for leaderboards or multiplayer. Just for career, just to show you guys how cool this car is. It's awesome. I mean, didn't Anthony do a stream where he showed the Regera and Aventador SD? Go 5 of our blueprints. I actually have 13 left to get there, so we're not far there. But unfortunately, oh, and there's a 3 flag race right here. I was gonna say, my Acura just ran out of time just now. It needs to wait 50 minutes, and skip is 32 tokens, which I don't want to pay. I won't pay. I won't pay. So, yeah, if I go over here to the daily car load, I can't get the, now live, and I already wasted my things for that. You go to the high plus, maybe? See, could I get a 911 blueprint out of this at all? No, you can't. Only D cards in ×1. So, do I have any club rewards that I need to claim? No. Hey, I'm boosting up that rep. I'm more useful in rev than I was at the start of the stream. Let's see if there's something else we can do in career. Do I have BMW unlocked? No. I need 175 flags. I need 25 more flags. Hero is all the Evora. I could unlock the Evora with 8 flags. But I imagine I need, Ooh. Yeah, I only got one card that's eligible. You say, I imagine I need something like the 911, for instance, or the DSC tents, but I only have the Z4, and that can't even get me to the first race. Yikes. This will get me the DSC tents, maybe? 1, let's see, how many blueprints can I get out of this? 1, that's 2, that's 3. Just 3 blueprints out of that. Oh wait, I can't do this C. What about American Blaze? I know I get Scat Pat stuff from that. I could use the Scat... Wait, was it? There it is. Oh, I forgot to refill it. Well, let's get this refill going. I might just run out of content. I think I'm at 10%, I saw at the start. I'll show you once I finish this race. Oh no. What I need is a level up refill now, more than anything. Here's the Viper. Is that a Viper GTS? I'm in with D-Class Scat Pack. Alright, at least we get the stunt goal out of the way. Okay, now I'm gonna get that shockwave. There we go. I'm so glad they brought it back. I'll keep saying that. I'm so glad they brought back Adrenaline. It's like one of my favorite things about Asphalt. I'm pretty fast though in this car. So, am I gonna get a level up? Yes, I am! Oh my god, I am so lucky. Level up. That's how we do it. We can keep going, boys. We got a refill. Sweet. How to get lucky on your last field bar, too. Alright, so I guess I'm going to stop with this season. I was going to end the stream, but you know what? I'll keep going. Keep going with the Acura. Tips for success. Well, right now, the best thing to do is learn the track, because track knowledge, I guess, is better than speed itself. So, let's keep going with that C-Class season. Bread and circuses. Yes, yeah, this is what I have to do. So, we only have one car that we can use, and that's our Acura. The free refill. Adrenaline is a feature from Asphalt 6 and 7 that they brought back to this game. I call it Adrenaline. It's really called Nitro Shockwave, but Adrenaline is the feature they brought back. It's basically when Nitro's full, you get that giant boost when it's filled up. They just renamed it, but it works the exact same way as it did in 6 and 7. Oh. Hello? Thanks, game. Let's go. Let's use that ramp strategy. And cruise past competition. Absolutely fly through this race. Bad start, but we easily made up. That means when we run out of fuel in the Acura, we'll have stuff to do. Alright, so it looks like we got 3 races left we can do. Go. Yeah, see, you want to know what Adrenaline is if you haven't played a 6 or 7. Going. All right. This race is pretty simple. Where's Palmer? Palmer is retired. Both literally and in the race. Okay, here we go. 2 races to go left until we are literally hit by a wall because we don't have the Camaro ZL1 that we need. Now, Adrenaline, that was the big thing. Asphalt 6 Adrenaline was the full name of the game because of that new feature. In Asphalt 5, Nitro didn't have any special thing when it was filled up. I love this slope, by the way. I was driving down this like earlier off stream. I just love this. You go up to top speed, amazing. Just so fast, and then you have this big boy ramp where you can reach terminal velocity right there, 255. I just love this section. Might not even be the fastest, but whatever it is, I love it. Down you go. I keep going right, even though I know the left side's faster. Something I didn't realize until I saw a video. Alright, complete the full circle. The tracks are so cool. Again, the graphics are just amazing in this game. Like, it's amazing to see what, how far the game's advanced. It makes Asphalt 8 look terrible. And running that smooth 60 FPS, it's like, I can't go back now. It streams at 30 FPS, but you might be able to see some of the downscaling. Alright. Alright, so here's our last race, and this is a big boy for the LaFerrari blueprint. I do have criticisms about this game, but right now it's pretty fun, so I think my opinion on this would be just as good as an earlier review, where you don't get to see the big picture until you really completed it. It's gonna be a while before anybody completes this game. I wouldn't even know if it's 100%ed to anyone. Not even the people who played at the soft launch. Okay, I'm having a horrible time. 5 shockwaves is the big one. The nitro time's easy, but the shockwaves is not. Wait, I didn't have full nitro? Well, now I do. Okay. Or shockwave. Here we go. For the lead. Nope, not for the lead. There we go. It's actually kind of a difficult race, because I had a bad start. And now look, we're about to hit top speed and just like walk away. Okay, cruising down. Let's go to the finish. 360 seems to slow you down unless you're on a downward slope. Alright, let's get that LaFerrari blueprint. Nice. It's only one though. They keep giving you so many that eventually we're just gonna get it. Just after so much career. Fortunately, we don't unlock this last race. Because we need a Camaro ZL1. And we don't have it. We need a lot. Not that one. Wrong car. We need a lot of blueprints. And if you see get blueprint, you can only get it from Camaro Season, the card pack shop, and then the limited time shop packs. For the shop bundles. Which you don't want to buy. So I think... I know we have one try left, but there's not much left I could do. I think I'll call it a day on the stream, because we've done everything I can do with this NSX. Really. So, yeah. I'm going to refill the NSX, and yeah. Let's call it a day. That's going to be it for me today. Thank you guys for those of you who contributed. Crazy Aces, Lucas, and then Philip. Thank you all for contributing. I know it's only $6, but I do greatly appreciate that you guys tried to help out. So, I'll keep that in mind for the future. Regardless of whether or not you donated, I still appreciate you guys being here for tuning in. I'll see what I can do to try and get the dart fixed, but yeah. Thank you guys all for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. And I'll be back next week with more Asphalt 9. So, that's it from me. Bye-bye. Oh wait, I forgot I have this cool outro thing where I can keep talking, so... I forgot to turn on notification sounds. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, see you guys.